real estate properties are sought after due in large part to the school system's dynamic reputation. With the budget cuts faced, how do you plan to maintain the costs and needs associated with maintaining this excellence along with future expectations?
Thank you very much. Needless to say, I place absolutely the highest priority on our outstanding education system in Orange. I was a product of it, and I went to the very best schools, and so I know how important our schools are to the future of our children, and I will do everything I can to safeguard their excellence and in fact see if there are ways that they can even be improved. I think that fortunately we are not going to see the magnitude of the cut that had been proposed by the governor to our education system, originally at something like 1.5 million, which would have been very negative, had a very negative impact. And in fact, I wrote a letter to the New Haven Register that was published in the New Haven Register criticizing that option as not fair to our town, to our schools, to our children and their future. The new budget that's been passed, under that budget, Orange will lose about $118,000, and actually the money will be restored in the second year of the budget. So I believe that that reduction can be absorbed by our budget. And of course, we will always look for additional efficiencies as we go along to ensure that we are fiscally responsible in managing our schools. Thank you.
Mr. Zeoli, 1 minute to rebut.
Thank you. Our schools are very important to all of us. That's quite obvious. Many of you in this room moved here specifically for the education system. In the 12 years that I've been First Selectman, we have worked to make improvements at those schools repeatedly, whether it be safety precautions, maintenance. Right now we have an issue with the solar, but that will be addressed. I mean, we have worked extremely hard to make this the jewel that all of you and many more want to have. However, on the state budget, the ECS, currently we're slated at $1,500,000 and change. Next year it's supposed to go down by about $100,000, but the second year of that is not being restored. We're going down by 200 plus. It's going from $1,500,000 to $1,400,000 change to $1,200,000 change. I just read the numbers this morning when I was in my office to check. So it's going down. It's not being restored.
Thank you. Thank you. And Mr. DeAngelo?
I will forever be grateful to go through the Orange school system, let alone Amity High School. That's a blue ribbon school. But as going to Amity, they offer numerous counseling services and programs so that each student is benefited from it and will go on to excel in their lives and in their college and build families. So I do not think that the cuts of funding or anything along those lines should be cut from Amity High School. I really do think that if the case may be, if that needs to come down, then we really need to address it when the time comes. But I really don't think that counseling or any other services should be cut from Amity High School or Orange schools for that matter.
Thank you. The next question